Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. We're going to start off with drawing out a card from the Magical Dogs Tarot to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in receiving a personal reading, you can, or everything you need to know is in the description box below. And before I get your first card, remember that this is a general reading. It could be meant for more than one person, so if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay, just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. Your card just fell on the floor. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. And the first thing that I feel is that this is about your fiery, passionate energy. It could be about anger or rage or feeling numb or some sort of deep sadness. Maybe there is something here that you lost in childhood or a while ago and you haven't fully, truly let it go and allowed yourself to move on. You haven't found peace with it. I just felt something about the Three of Swords that could definitely be significant for someone. It feels like there's some sort of pain here that you carry. I've also felt that this could be someone else's energy. Someone else could be being represented with the King of Wands in reverse, and I just saw 222. So regardless of who it's about, finding balance through finding peace. If it's another person in a situation, is what needs to be prioritized. And this doesn't automatically mean that you and another have to agree or even talk to each other anymore. You might have to get a little more creative with what peace means for you. Finding closure with something. With me moving the light there, I feel like there is something here that needs to be illuminated. Something that you need to be made aware of, and this awareness might come through reflecting, contemplating, looking inward. I just saw 333, so I feel like that does confirm that you do need to look inward. And I just saw 345. You need to look inward for a reason. You're not going to find closure through getting a specific outcome. I'm not saying that you won't get the outcome you want, but expecting a specific outcome could be creating unnecessary delays or outcomes. I feel like saying for some reason. Someone here, I mean, we all have passion, drive, ambition, and what makes us different is how we use this energy. And I saw 432, how we use it makes us different for a reason. We are meant to project this energy in different ways. I just saw 444, so not only does balance need to be prioritized, but so does stability, security, protect your resources if you need to, and maybe there's something here that you need to address that is creating unnecessary anxiety or a sense of instability. With me having to keep clearing my throat, your throat chakra, expressing yourself definitely feels like it could be significant. Maybe you need to express this passion in a more constructive, self-loving type of way. And when I was moving the light as well, I forgot to mention it. The light kind of moved over this dog's head. So there could be something here about your crown chakra as well. For some reason, I heard light chakra. Let me get a drink of water. I think that this passion needs to be directed more inward, but not in a way that is like, bottling things up and keeping things suppressed. I think this is more about your focus. Remember, whatever you focus on it feels like that's related to what you invest in. So be careful with what you focus on, with what you believe, what you think. And remember that your thoughts create your reality. So it's very important for you to take your mental health seriously and to make sure that you are not only being honest with others, but most importantly, being honest with yourself. Because if you're honest with yourself, why would you lie to other people? I'm going to look deeper into this energy by drawing out a few cards from this box of cards. These are just cards that I made, if you didn't already know. Okay, so the first thing we have is a song. It's called Here to Stay by Korn. It also has the number 49 on it. That comes down to a 13, which is a little bit of a sign of good luck, but that 13 also comes down to a number 4, really confirming the idea of stability. It says, the hurt inside is fading, this shit's gone way too far, all this time I've been waiting, no, I cannot grieve anymore. This is really making me think of the 3 of Swords. You need to allow yourself to heal from something, to find peace. The hurt inside is fading. Maybe it feels like this pain that you feel, it doesn't have as much power as it used to, and you're being called to listen to that, to pay attention to where you feel called or attracted to. If you feel like you're waiting for something, it's time to stop waiting, especially if it's just creating more frustration and unnecessary mental anguish. I keep saying the word unnecessary. There's a lot of unnecessary things here that need to be cleared. Let's go ahead and get the next card. The only person that you need to focus on being happy is yourself. Yeah, don't try to make something your responsibility when it isn't. For somebody out there, there is a person here that you need to let go. Even if you're not involved with them in the physical world anymore, I feel like you can still feel it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And you need to address that, focus on that, and allow yourself to analyze it. So that way you can better understand how to, where it comes from and how to find peace with it. I just saw a sign here about twins, so take that however it resonates, if it does. Let's go ahead and get your last card here. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I need a new goal and realistic plans so I can stay focused and motivated. Let me get a drink of water again. I just looked at this lotion, lotion bottle, and I got focused on sugarcane and papaya. You know, maybe there's like a spiritual meaning you want to look up with those that could be significant for you. A lot of messages were coming through with this Ace of Swords. The letter A could be significant, or the name Alex. I also felt that you could be, like, there's a lot of opportunities here on many different levels, like emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You are being presented with many opportunities. And I specifically did not say the Ace of Swords, or, you know, say opportunities mentally, because you may not have created that opportunity for yourself yet, or you may not see that there is an opportunity here to look at things differently, to gain a new perspective, to learn, to gain wisdom, to gain a deeper understanding of something, yourself, someone else. I just saw 111. So whatever it is that you instantly thought of about gaining a deeper understanding of something, trust yourself. Whatever that means for you. There's something here that you need to, you know, recognize is not worth investing in anymore, and it's time to shift your focus to a different opportunity or to a different aspect of your life altogether. It just depends, you know, what exactly this is for. But being realistic feels significant as well. There could definitely be frustration here that comes from impatience. There's really a lot that you could learn here, or that you could gain. It's just, you first need to shift your perspective to really recognize these opportunities on many different levels. You first have to recognize the opportunity to gain a new perspective. And I think that's why you're really being called to find closure, to heal. And I just saw 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So trust that everything happens for a reason, especially with the Ace of Swords. There's like some sort of epiphany or realization, information, or wisdom here that the universe and your spirit guides want to communicate with you through your own thoughts, your own mind, feeling, passion, your own inner world. So definitely allow yourself to look inward at this time. Don't be afraid to be a little bit of a hermit right now. Prioritize yourself when you need to. And I just saw 1313, and I love to see that, because it really strongly confirms, like, yes, good luck, good luck, good luck. You have an opportunity here to, I want to say, turn the wheel, or even change the direction that the wheel is turning. And what I mean by the wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. You can change your luck. You just first have to recognize that you have more power in that than you currently allow yourself to see. There's just so much to gain by looking inward, and I can't get specific because, you know, it's a general reading. But if you feel called to look inward, to let something go, here's your confirmation. But that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it always makes a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.